Hey there guys, it's me Samantha from SStwins, and today we're going to do this tiny little art video, or I guess the art video won't be tiny, but the haul is tiny. It's a tiny haul from the garage sale that was being held in a neighborhood next to mine. I got these Crayola Pearl Bright crayons, shine softly like colored pearls, that I think are from 1998. And I got these for free. She just gave them to me. It was really nice. And then, for 25 cents, I got these glitter watercolors, which look incredibly funky. They've got this thing to like join the club from 1992. Color Club's glitter watercolors. Very mysterious. They definitely look like the glitter was just kind of like put in the watercolor. So I don't know if they're actually going to work like at all. They're in like this thin plastic thing. They fall out like immediately. But I mean, they are sparkly. They were 25 cents. So I'm going to try and swatch all of these new things. We'll hold them around in the light, see how they shine. Then we'll decide who we're drawing based on the colors that we have. And we'll see if these watercolors work. I'm very intrigued. But a good and fun sparkly haul coming at you right now. Okay, so first off is everybody's favorite part, the swatches. I decided to swatch all the crayons first. As you can see, that one like white crayon, it's called like milky white pearl or something. It did not go down at all. I was like, is it there? Here they are. I slowed it down a little bit so you guys could see that there really is not a pearlescent finish on these at all. Not like I was expecting for them being called Pearl Bright crayons, shine softly like colored pearls. Also, the watercolors did okay, but they're very funky. Like the glitter in them, they have glitter in them. But if you run your finger across the glitter all comes off on your finger. It's like it's not in the watercolors. It's like on top of the watercolors. Like basically they made a watercolor and then they just like stirred in some glitter and then they poured it into like the pan. There, it's done. So I was trying to think of a character to draw for this, and I decided to draw Madeline Hatter from Ever After High. I actually drew her before when I had pearlescent supplies, which this shocked me. I guess I love drawing Ever After High girls with the pearlescent art supplies. Ever After High's like a doll line. This is Madeline Hatter, daughter of the Mad Hatter. I drew her before in the Michael's Art Supplies video. We kind of had some issues with the filming there, so it kind of skipped a lot of the drawing of her, but that's not really the part you're here to see anyway, so my phone was like full on storage, like oh no. I kind of going for a concept of like a picture frame type thing behind her. It kind of looks more like a window. These supplies, definitely a little iffy. I think it's because they're so old. Maybe when it was like 1998 is when the crayons were made. Maybe back then they didn't know how to do pearlescence. Because I did her with the Michael's watercolors, and if you go and watch that video, she shines, like she glows. Sorry, my face is poking in because it was really hard to color with those crayons. I don't do crayon art very much, even though it's kind of fun and like it's a quirky medium that most people wouldn't think to use. Phone died again, but now we're on like a good long track. So the reason I decided to draw Madeline Hatter is actually not because I was like, oh, I love drawing Ever After High girls with pearlescent colors, it's always so beautiful. It's because I couldn't think of anybody else to draw, so I had a lot of greens, and she has like mostly green hair, and she has like teal hair, and I had a teal crayon, so I was like, perfect. My concept was kind of that I was going to use the crayons for like her hair and her clothes and things like that, and then I would use the watercolors on her face and the background, so that way we could kind of see how each of them looked. I said this was like a tiny haul and not a tiny video, but it kind of is a tiny video. It's kind of a tiny art piece. It's just, I've been experimenting with style lately, and I really like this one. I think it looks really cute and fun. Even though supplies are kind of subpar. Not that I didn't like enjoy them a lot. I thought they were really good. I just don't think they were quite what they promised. I think they lied to me. The packages, not the people. I don't think the people even knew what they were selling. So here I go with the watercolors, and you can see it does go down like really pigmented. They were really smooth, and they were kind of strange, like you'd get the pans wet, but it really didn't seem like you were using any of it up. I don't know, I can't explain it. Usually I make like a dent in like cheap pan watercolors. These ones I really felt like I did not. But I only had like the choice few colors. Like I decided not to color her skin again. I know, I'm like a coward. But I did like the shading in like purple color. Keep dabbing in with a tissue. One of the things about the watercolors is that the glitter in them was like loose glitter, so it would like get all over my water brush. I was like, no! Ruining the water brush, but it survived okay. Kind of filled in some background things. I did actually color her shirt and with that milky white color, and you'll see it in a second. Can you see? It's like barely there on her shirt. Here she is. You can see the different kind of textures and the different materials used. I tried to show you guys like the little pieces of glitter that were barely holding on inside of that background, but the glitter and the pearlescent qualities of this is a little subpar. Here it is trying to shine it in the light. So you can kind of see at some points, it does get very pearlescent, but only in very particular lighting circumstances. You have to hold it like really precisely. Like, it is pearlescent, but I just say, maybe it does shine softly like colored pearls. I don't know. The pearlescents were good, but the glitter really lied to me. In a second, I'm gonna flip to the Michaels $5 watercolor, something I did with them. This is mostly in the eyes. Can you see those pearlescents? Like, they glow in almost every kind of direct light placed on them. They like glow. And these ones shine softly like colored pearls. They definitely have a pearlescent finish, but I wouldn't call it like pearlescent. But also, ultimately, I just thought this was fun. It's not like killer illustration, and they're not killer supplies, but I did get it all for 25 cents. So if you like this, you want to see more cheap content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys here next week, maybe with more garage sale art supplies. You'll never know, it is the heat of summer. See you guys then.